Imagine a spiritual path that honors the universal truths in all religions, that sees we are all one. Imagine a movement that respects each person's right to choose their spiritual path. Imagine a spiritual movement that empowers and unites rather than divides. This is unity. For more than a century, unity has offered a positive, practical, and progressive approach to understanding and applying the teachings of Jesus and other spiritual masters. Unity is non-dogmatic and inclusive. Are you a Christian with questions, or just spiritually seeking? Are you curious to explore the universal truths that Jesus embodied and taught, concepts that extend beyond traditional Christian theology? Learn how unity bridges Eastern and Western philosophy and how it can change your life. Experience God consciousness. Raise your awareness. Live more abundantly. We invite you to explore our network of churches and study centers and our world headquarters at Unity Village. Call or email anytime for prayer support.
This is an open letter to Black America from Unity Ministers. We love you, and we embrace our responsibility to eradicate racism. It is our divine appointment to stand with you.
To see you.
To hear you.
To listen.
To be in conversation with you.
To be with your anger without judgment.
To know your sacred worth.
To acknowledge my privilege.
To take responsibility.
To confront complacency.
To back my words with action. Palabras con acción.
To be accountable for effecting change in my community.
To support Black-owned businesses.
To be a bender of the arc of the moral universe that bends toward justice.
To demand the end of police brutality.
To use my voice and my vote to end systemic racism.
To hold you and our country in prayer.
To be a call to action.
To be a voice for justice.
To be a voice for unity.
I do believe I will receive. I just have to know and then declare it to be so with an open mind and just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it will be mine. I do believe I will receive. I just have to know and then declare it to be so with an open mind and just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it will be mine. I do believe I will receive. I will receive. I just have to know. I just have to know and then declare it to be so with an open mind. With an open mind. Just a little bit of time. Just a little bit of time now. If it serves my highest good, then it will be mine. I do believe. I will receive. I will receive. I just have to know. Just have to know. And then declare it to be so with an open mind and just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it is mine. I do believe. I will receive. I will receive. I just have to know. Just have to know. And then declare it to be so with an open mind. Just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it is mine. I do believe I will receive. I just have to know and then declare it to be so with an open mind. Just a little bit of time. If it serves my highest good, then it is mine. Anything I want, it is mine. Anything I want, it is mine. serves my highest good, it is mine. If it serves my highest good, it is mine.
Reverend Arkin here to express our spiritual team's appreciation for your support. Over a year ago, Unity of Chicago South moved beyond walls to present a metaphysical way of understanding the combined power of our thoughts and divine mind, which influences everything from healing to personal success. Your financial and social support has been instrumental in our growth. Please continue your social support by subscribing to our mailing list, sending your information into info@unity.org, by liking us at Spirit Ising on Facebook. You can follow us on Twitter at Unity OCS. And also you can watch and subscribe on YouTube on the Unity of Chicago South Spiritual Community channel. Your continued financial support is also extremely important to our spiritual community. Choose your favorite method to contribute. You can use Cash App, $ Unity Chicago South. You can find the Give Lifey link on our website, unityocs.org. We also accept contributions by mail at Unity of Chicago South, 1448 East 52nd Street, number 132, Chicago, Illinois, 60615. Again, thank you for joining us for today's celebration and for your support.
Welcome to September. Order is the idea in divine mind associated with September. Order is the idea of perfect adjustment. When order is established in my thoughts, my life, world, and affairs are in harmony with the universe. Order is the arrangement or sequence of objects or ideas in a position or in a series of events in time. Order is the prevailing mode or arrangement of things. When my consciousness is overwhelmed with random thoughts and ideas, I call forth order to straighten things out. When I am following a process to reach a particular result, order aligns the series of events necessary to produce the end I desire. As my creative energies begin to express, order establishes the direction that regulates the required activities to manifest my desire. When I place all elements of a project in order, things fall in place easily and perfectly arranged. Order is my formal decree that keeps me on track and focused to accomplish that which I set out to do. Order provides a specific rule. It regulates and also provides an authoritative directive that streamlines that which is before me to do. Order is the systematic regulation of all elements involved to complete a task successfully. When I bring about order in my endeavors, I regulate my activities in such manner that success is inevitable. Let us take a moment and move into the silence. let us take order with us as our meditative focus. As we now come back to the awareness of our surroundings, let us know that in the silence, all issues in life have been set up, have been arranged into a prescribed sequence that subsequently brings forth health and well-being in our experience. Order. Order. Place your order now, and so it shall forever be.
Thank you. That's all I can say with gratitude. Thank you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for living a good life.
Thank you for your glorious, welcoming invitation every year. It means so much.
God is good. All the time.
All the time.
Song about Mabel, sanctified was she, could bring a bad situation to a state of harmony. And when I'm feeling sad or when I feel I've been denied, I think about Sister Mabel, try to see the world through Mabel's eyes, 'cause Mabel was sanctified. Mabel, say a prayer for me, sanctified. Mabel, set my heart at ease, till I walk with a holy fire, until I draw the circle wide. There is so much more to realize when I can see the world through Mabel's eyes, 'cause Mabel was sanctified. Tall oak tree, she like a willow that bends in a troubling time. She put a prayer in the wind. Mabel, a soldier for love. When I feel I wanna die, I think about Sister Mabel and all the love streaming in her eyes, 'cause Mabel was sanctified. Mabel, oh, say a prayer for me, sanctified. Mabel, set the captives free, till I walk with a holy fire, till I draw the circle wide. There is so much more to realize when I can see the world through Mabel's eyes, 'cause Mabel was sanctified. I tell you that she's just so sanctified. Father, pray much more to realize when I can see the world through Mabel's eyes. 'Cause Mabel was sanctified. Oh, sanctified. All day long. Pray for me all day long. Pray for me. Pray for my mother. Pray for me. Pray for my father. Pray like a warrior. Pray for children. Pray for me all day long. They were just talking about it. Pray for me. Mabel was a bad old girl.
I didn't know about prayer that I know now. I was too young. But you know, there are angels all along the path. I mean, I don't care what you're going through in this life. There are angels in all of our lives. If we just be still long enough and open our eyes to see there's someone that's going to help us along the way. There's a thing known as communing, an inner thing that's known as communing, and you have it just like the rest of us have. Learn to commune with that love, that spirit, that joy that is within you, that deathlessness that is within all of us.
Love yourself. I'm saying it because I love me and hate each other.
You and I, loving one another, spreading that word like we do, that's what's going to change this world. It's a whole new paradigm coming through. And that's the fate of that, knowing that that is on the horizon, and we are bringing that forth. This is the generation, mine, yours, everybody's now, the 4-year-old. Everybody is part of that.
We're here because we've gone through this. My grandmother was very prominent in my life. And so, kind of look around. You need a mother?
Yes.
You want one?
Yeah.
You want to volunteer?
Yes.
Okay. Talk to me later.
Get some hugs now. So repeat after me. Wise women.
Wise women.
Wise mothers.
Wise mothers.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you.
We honor you.
We honor you.
You are the best.
You are the best.
You are the best in the West.
You are the best in the West.
East and South.
East and South.
You are our guides.
You are our guides.
You're beautiful.
You're beautiful.
We thank God for you.
We thank God for you.
We wish for you.
We wish for you.
Excellent living.
Excellent living.
Healthy living.
Healthy living.
Joyous life.
Joyous life.
Joyous life.
Joyous life.
We appreciate you.
We appreciate you. And so it is.
If today's talk touches you in a positive way, please use your social media to tell like-minded friends and family. Also, take a moment and like us on Facebook at Spirit Ising. Follow us on Twitter at UnityOCS and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Unity of Chicago South Spiritual Community. Listen to our companion podcast, Inner Quest. Find it wherever you download your podcasts. Thank you for your continued support. Namaste.
spiritual path that honors the
Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Have a different background today. This is Guided Meditation Sunday. I want to say thank you to Ricky Byers for opening the door of prayer. Prayer begins the process into meditation, into the silence. I'm Reverend R. Ken Turner, and I want to say happy Labor Day weekend to you. Happy Labor Day weekend. It signifies the changing of season. It signifies the end of summer to many and the beginning of the fall season, or the introduction to the fall season. Usually we have some warm weather, and it's even called Indian summer. I want to thank you for being with us today. Whatever day it is for you, whether it's the live stream or whether you're checking us out a little bit later, we thank you for being here. Unity of Chicago South thanks you for being here. I want to let you know that some things are happening. We are working on and what that means is that we will maintain our current presence on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, and of course on our website, where you can go now to our website, as we transition from using external social media to using our own social platform. That means that the Sunday celebration will be exclusively live from our website. That's where you'll be able to catch it. That this transition will be complete by the second Sunday in October. Now, currently, you can go to www.unityocs.org and catch the live stream on our homepage. And you might want to start familiarizing yourself with that process, as we anticipate that, as I said, the second Sunday in October, that we will be exclusively live streaming from there. Oh wow, the Divine Feminist Sunday, and then the fifth Sunday with Reverend Stephanie. They were so well received, they were so powerful. I want to say thanks to the ladies, a special thanks to the ladies of Unity of Chicago South. And thank you, Reverend Bobby, for your introducing the principle each and every month. And this month, of course, the principle is order. And I want to remind all of you that there is an infinite source available to everyone. It's there for each who seek it, no matter their race, gender, or religion. You can believe what you may, but you should know that the source of the universe is also the source of each of us. Therefore, the principle supporting the stars is the principle supporting and available to each of us. As I declare this statement in the first person, I declare it for all. I am open and receptive to the divine living principle. Father, Mother, God, I am grateful. This is my declaration. This is my truth. And as I accept it, so it becomes, and all is well, and well indeed. Today's poem, Clean the Attic. When I get awfully blue, as one sometimes will, and my whole way of living seems to be uphill, when my thoughts are in turmoil and I pray for peace be still, I clean out the attic. I plunge in determinately array in shorts and such, and the sight of all this work doesn't faze me much. And soon I'm good and dirty, dust on everything I touch in this old attic. As a learned reader, I have gathered stuff galore, and I pile it in a box or on a shelf or on the floor until the movement I have time to in this old attic. As order comes from chaos, so my outlook changes too, and my burdens seem to lighten, and I'm no longer blue. I learn the answers to my problems and what course to pursue while in the attic. For when in solitude you're working, a still small voice you'll hear that's far too soft for the turmoil of life, I fear. But listen when you need help or cheer, simply clean the attic. Sean Kronick. Now let us prepare for our guided meditation. Our focus is on order. Calm yourself. Breathe in a wonderful cleansing breath and let all stress, tension, thoughts go. Breathe in a wonderful, peaceful, relaxing breath. Hold it and release it gently. And finally, breathe in one more time. A focusing breath, bringing your attention to this moment right now in this place, with only you as the centerpiece. And as you release it, release all around you and focus on you as your centerpiece. Know that as I speak these words in the first person, I do speak them for all. In the midst of the human disorder of these times, I quiet my outer self and space to connect to an inner path of divine order which is already mine. Adhering to the axiom, as within, so without. This path is a path of truth. This path is a path that is guided by cause and effect. The primary directive of my inner path of order is the fundamental focus of seeking first the kingdom. As I follow this inner path of divine light, of conscious union with the one power, the one presence, I open to the truth that in the image of oneness exists the image of self. For within oneness there must be allness, and therefore within allness I must exist. I seek first conscious awareness and self-acceptance of my existence within divine oneness. I rest in that existence in divine oneness. I rest in my existence in divine oneness. In this moment, at this time, I breathe in oneness. In this moment, at this time, I release any idea of separation. In this moment, at this time, I rest in this now established spiritual union of oneness. I am quiet. I rest. I awaken to embrace my spiritual union. In this uplifted consciousness, I am in alignment with one mind, with the one power. Therefore, I am in the embrace of divine order. I am in the embrace of divine order. I open myself to the guidance of this divine embrace. I seek inner guidance for my actions. I quiet my own inner voice, opening a silent path where I listen for the still small voice. I allow my steps to be ordered according to that quiet inner voice. I quiet my space. I breathe in that quiet. I breathe in that peace. I breathe in that guidance. I release myself into this relaxed quietness. I breathe in order. I release resistance to divine order. I rest in my renewed oneness with order. I rest. In this moment, at this time, human disorder is a faint memory. As I move into the attic of my human consciousness and release the disorder, the disarray, and the disillusionment that have caused the idea of separation from this divine real, I consciously open to the kingdom consciousness. In this moment, at this time, spiritual order is awakened in my life, in my affairs, in my world. In this moment, at this time, divine order is active in my life. I am at peace in the activity of divine order within, around, and through me. I am thankful. I continue to focus on the divine order found in seeking first the kingdom. The kingdom energy is my guide. The kingdom energy lights my inner path. The kingdom energy communes with me. through the still, small voice. The kingdom energy communes with me through the still, small voice. Seeking and embracing the kingdom lifts my consciousness into alignment with the oneness of divine consciousness. My attic is clear. Conscious order is established. Divine order guides my life. I am in the oneness. I feel that oneness. I am in the allness. I feel that allness through me, around me, with me. The oneness exists within me. The allness exists within me. This is divine truth. This is the universe order of my existence. This is the order I seek through conscious union. We are one within the universe, and the universe is one within us. This is the first order of life. I rest. I breathe. I rest. I rest in divine order. I rest in the universe order. I rest in order within me. I am in divine consciousness. I am surrounded by divine consciousness. Divine consciousness is awake within me now. I greet this consciousness, acknowledging divine order. I release you into this same divine order and say to you, Namaste.